Hello, I'm Mighty Slim, and in this video we're going to show you how to play mostly the chords to In Time by the Jefferson Airplane from the Great Crown of Creation album, an album worth revisiting if you haven't heard it in a while. Anyway, please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. Now let's get started here. Alright, so the main chord you're going to need is this A sus2 chord here, and that's it's basically an A chord, and you have an open B string. So I like to play it with my second finger on the second fret of the D and third fingers on the second fret of the G string. The rest of the string's open. All right, so at the beginning, I do kind of a rake, play the open A, and then the next two notes, right? And then open B to the G string second fret. So then I'll make like a C chord here, right? And right, just the first two notes of a C chord. So third fret A, second fret D, and play those. And then open D, or open G rather, to open E. So we have and then again, and what is that? That's open B, open high E, second fret G. So then those C notes again, and then the two notes, the D and the G string, second fret from the A sus2 chord. So the whole thing is all right. Now your chords. Long time since I've climbed down this mountain before. So A sus2, C, D, A sus2, A sus2. Now this is the one and only time this happens in the verse. So then F, E minor, C, A sus2, A sus2, A sus2, A sus2. I keep in mind, like I said, I don't have the exact picking of every time this happens, so I'm kind of strumming it and kind of maybe lightly plucking the strings. Anyway, so that was 4 bars of the A sus2. Now, this is the part of the verse that gets repeated all the time. So now we have A sus2, C, D, A sus2, A sus2, and D, C, D, A sus2, A sus2. Now your chorus. F, E minor, C, F, E minor, C, F, E minor, C. Now, A sus2 for 4 bars. Now the line, to know your flesh laying next to my skin or whatever. So this is, like I said, the second half of the verse. Remember, no more F, E minor, C that happened at the very first time. So now it's just A sus2, C, D, A sus2, A sus2, D, C, D, A sus2, A sus2, chorus, F, E minor, C, F, E minor, C, F, E minor, C, A sus2 for 4 bars. Now your bridge. B minor, E, A, B minor, E, A, B minor, sus2 for 4 measures. Now, I see at the same place every day, another verse. C, D, A sus2, right? And A sus2 started that. Now, D, C, D, A sus2, A sus2, chorus again, F, E minor, C, F, E minor, C, F, E minor, C, A sus2 for 4. Four measures. Right, and then you have this little guitar interlude that goes A sus2. And you can do a D sus2, which is basically a D chord with my first finger off, actually my middle finger off the high E string. Right? You can do that, or regular D. Decide what you like. I haven't decided what I liked, but for now, our purposes, I'll just do a regular D. So A sus2. It's a little guitar interlude. You hear Yorma come in. So A sus2, D, A sus2, D. That's 4 rounds. A sus2, D, A sus2, D. Now, come with me, my friend. Come on now and take my hands. That's going to be A to D. 1 measure A, 1 measure D 4 times. So A, D, A. Come on out and take my hand. You can be my friend. Soon be in another country. Now we do the A to D with no lyrics, 2 rounds. So A, D, A, D. Now here's how it ends. A, D, C with the G in the bass, G, A. All right, and what's a C with the G in the bass? So it's like a C chord, only I substitute my 3rd finger for my pinky on the 3rd fret of the A, and then my 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret of the E. So that's how I get that chord. So we have C, G, A. And there it is. I sincerely hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment that you did. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And in the words of my late brother from another mother, may you rest in peace, Norman B. We'll see y'all when the future gets here. Mighty Slim, over and out.